2017 was a year that changed the world of football forever. Neymar Jr., one of the most talented players of his generation, made a decision that not only shaped his career, but also redefined modern football. With a record-breaking transfer fee of €222 million, he left FC Barcelona to join Paris Saint-Germain. But what if that transfer had never happened? What if Neymar had stayed at Barcelona? Would he have dominated the Ballon d'Or? Could he have led Barcelona to an era of unprecedented dominance? Today, we dive into an alternate reality where Neymar rewrites football history. Let's get started. To understand the magnitude of Neymar's departure, let's look at where things stood in 2017. Neymar wasn't just a rising star, he was already one of the best players in the world. With his incredible skills, lightning speed and creativity, he was the complete package, and alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suárez, he formed one of the greatest attacking trios of all time, the MSN. In 2015, this trio conquered everything. They won the treble, La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League. The following season, they set an incredible record by scoring 131 goals in all competitions. Neymar wasn't just a supporting player. He was the creative force, the spark that ignited Barcelona's attack. But even with all his brilliance, there was one problem. Neymar felt he was living in Lionel Messi's shadow. Despite being a superstar, Neymar was always seen as the second option at Barcelona. And so, when Paris Saint-Germain came calling, promising him the chance to be the centerpiece of a new footballing empire, he couldn't resist. But what if he had? What if Neymar had decided to stay loyal to Barcelona? In this alternate reality, Neymar stays at Barcelona. Determined to reclaim their European dominance, Neymar, Messi and Suárez enter the 2017-18 season with a point to prove, and they do just that. In La Liga, Barcelona dominates like never before. The MSN trio breaks the record for the most goals scored in a season, racking up an unbelievable 140 goals. Neymar's individual brilliance shines, with his dribbles, assists, and long-range strikes leaving fans and opponents speechless. The real magic, however, happens in the Champions League. In the quarterfinals, Barcelona faces AS Roma. In real life, this tie ended in heartbreak for Barcelona, as Roma overturned a 4-1 first-leg deficit. But in this alternate timeline, Neymar steps up when it matters most. In the second leg, he scores 2 goals, sets up another for Messi, and carries Barcelona to a commanding 5-2 aggregate victory. In the semi-finals, Barcelona meets Liverpool, a relentless team under Jurgen Klopp. Neymar shines in both legs. He scores a stunning free kick in the first leg and delivers a jaw-dropping assist to Suárez in the second. Barcelona advances to the final. The stage is set for an epic showdown. Barcelona versus Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Neymar delivers a masterclass. He scores 1 goal, sets up another for Messi, and wins a penalty after a dazzling run. Barcelona wins 3-1, lifting the Champions League trophy. Neymar is named player of the tournament. With Barcelona's triumph, Neymar finally emerges from Messi's shadow. His performances throughout the season are nothing short of extraordinary. 42 goals, 18 assists, and countless moments of brilliance. In 2018, Neymar wins his first Ballon d'Or, beating out Luka Modric and Cristiano Ronaldo. For the first time, he is officially recognized as the best player in the world. But Neymar's dominance doesn't stop there. The 2018-19 season is even more spectacular. Messi begins to transition into a deeper playmaking role, allowing Neymar to take center stage. Neymar scores an astonishing 48 goals and provides 20 assists. Barcelona defends their Champions League title, beating Manchester City 3-2 in the final. Neymar is once again the star of the show, winning his second Ballon d'Or in 2 years. By now, Neymar is no longer just a superstar, he's a legend. Fans debate whether he has surpassed Messi and Ronaldo, and at just 27 years old, he is poised to dominate for years to come. How would Neymar's decision to stay have affected the wider world of football? Let's start with Paris Saint-Germain. Without Neymar, PSG wouldn't have made the same splash in the global market. Neymar's transfer wasn't just a footballing move, it was a statement of intent. In this alternate reality, PSG would still have Kylian Mbappé, who joined on loan in the same year with a €180 million purchase obligation. However, without Neymar's star power, PSG might have struggled to command the same respect in Europe. For Barcelona, the benefits of Neymar staying are clear. The club wouldn't have felt the need to spend over €250 million on Philippe Coutinho and Ousmane Dembélé, two transfers that ultimately didn't live up to expectations. Instead, Barcelona could have used those resources to invest in future stars like Ansu Fati, Pedri, and Gavi. With Neymar leading the charge, Barcelona could have built a dynasty that lasted for years. The transfer market itself would have evolved differently. Neymar's €222 million move set a new benchmark for transfer fees, inflating prices across the board. Without this deal, fees for players like Mbappé, João Felix, and Jack Grealish might have been significantly lower. Neymar's transfer didn't just change PSG, it changed football. In this alternate timeline, Neymar achieves what many thought was impossible. He steps out of Messi's shadow, leads Barcelona to multiple titles, and cements his place as one of the greatest players in history. His decision to stay at Barcelona makes him a symbol of loyalty and excellence. With Messi gradually transitioning to a deeper role, Neymar becomes the face of Barcelona's new generation. He mentors young players like Fati and Pedri, ensuring that Barcelona remains a dominant force in European football for years to come. And while the debates over Messi and Ronaldo continue, Neymar's name is now firmly in the conversation. Of course, all of this is just speculation. But it's fascinating to think about how one decision could have changed everything. Do you believe Neymar would have achieved more if he had stayed at Barcelona? Or was his move to PSG the right choice? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fascinating football what-ifs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.